Welcome to our channel. You know, as we age, our bodies change. That's just a fact of life. But what many people don't realize is that these changes mean we need to adjust our habits, especially when it comes to our sleep. Today, we're discussing 4 common nighttime habits that can be detrimental to the health of people over 70. We're talking about things you might not even realize are impacting your sleep and ultimately your overall well-being. Stay tuned to learn how making small adjustments can significantly improve your sleep and add years to your life. We've all been there, that late night craving hits and you find yourself raiding the fridge. Maybe it's a slice of leftover pizza, a piece of cake, or even just a handful of nuts. It feels satisfying in the moment, but have you ever stopped to think about what it's doing to your body, especially as you age? But after a certain age, those late night snacks can do more harm than good. It's not just about the extra calories, it's about how your body processes food as you get older. You see, as we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down. This means that our bodies take longer to break down and use the food we eat. When you eat late at night, your body is less efficient at processing those calories, which can lead to weight gain and other health issues. When you eat a large meal close to bedtime, your body doesn't have enough time to digest it properly before you hit the hay. This can cause discomfort and disrupt your sleep, making it harder for you to get the rest you need. This can lead to a whole cascade of problems. For one, indigestion and bloating can make it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. You might find yourself tossing and turning, unable to get comfortable. Think about it, your body is working overtime to digest your food instead of focusing on rest and repair. This not only affects your sleep quality, but also your overall health. This can lead to acid reflux, that burning sensation in your chest and throat, keeping you up at night. Acid reflux occurs when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing irritation and discomfort. And it's not just discomfort you have to worry about. Poor sleep can have a ripple effect on your entire day. When you don't get enough rest, it can affect your mood, energy levels, and even your cognitive function. Eating late can also disrupt your sleep cycle, leaving you feeling groggy and sluggish the next day. This can make it harder to stay focused and productive, and it can even affect your relationships and overall quality of life. But it goes even deeper than that. Late night eating can have serious long-term health consequences. Late night eating can also increase your blood pressure, putting extra stress on your heart. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease, which is the leading cause of death worldwide, and over time this can significantly increase your risk of heart attacks and strokes. So what's the solution? How can you avoid these pitfalls and protect your health? It's simple. Give your body ample time to digest. By finishing your last meal at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed, you allow your body to process the food properly and prepare for a restful night's sleep. I recommend finishing your last meal at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. This small change can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. So next time you feel that late night craving, remember the benefits of giving your body the time it needs to rest and repair. Now let's talk about another common habit that might seem harmless, but can actually have significant consequences: drinking too much before bed. Many people enjoy a warm beverage in the evening, thinking it will help them relax and wind down after a long day. Whether it's a cup of herbal tea, a glass of water, or even a small nightcap, these drinks can indeed be soothing. However, there's a hidden downside that many are unaware of. I know what you're thinking. A nice cup of herbal tea before bed sounds relaxing. And while it's true that staying hydrated is important, excessive fluid intake before sleep can lead to frequent nighttime awakenings to use the bathroom. This is especially true for older adults whose bodies process fluids differently than younger individuals. And when you drink a lot of fluids before bed, your bladder fills up more quickly, leading to the need to urinate during the night. This can disrupt your sleep cycle, causing you to wake up multiple times. Each time you wake up, it can be harder to fall back asleep, leading to a fragmented and less restful night. Over time, this can result in chronic sleep deprivation, which has its own set of health issues. Not only does this disrupt your sleep cycle, leaving you feeling tired and drained the next day, but it also increases your risk of falls, especially in the middle of the night when you're groggy and disoriented. Navigating in the dark can be challenging, and the risk of tripping over something or losing your balance is much higher when you're not fully awake. You see, when you wake up suddenly to go to the bathroom, your blood pressure can drop rapidly when you stand up, leading to dizziness and even fainting. This sudden drop in blood pressure is known as postural hypertension. It's a common issue among older adults and can be quite dangerous if not managed properly. This is called postural hypertension, and it's a serious concern for older adults. When you stand up quickly, your body may not be able to adjust your blood pressure fast enough, causing you to feel lightheaded or even pass out. This can lead to falls and injuries, which are particularly concerning for seniors. And here's the thing. Fragmented sleep isn't just an inconvenience. It's been linked to a decline in cognitive function, memory problems, and even an increased risk of dementia. When your sleep is constantly interrupted, your brain doesn't get the rest it needs to function properly. Over time, this can lead to serious cognitive issues. So, how much should you be drinking? The key is to reduce your fluid intake in the late afternoon and evening. This doesn't mean you have to be parched, but be mindful of your fluid intake as bedtime approaches. Try to drink more fluids earlier in the day and taper off as the evening progresses. This doesn't mean you have to be parched, but be mindful of your fluid intake as bedtime approaches. By making a few simple adjustments to your drinking habits, you can improve your sleep quality and reduce your risk of nighttime falls. Remember, a good night's sleep is essential for your overall health and well-being. Chapter 3. The bedroom temperature sweet spot for a good night's sleep. Let's move on to another important factor that often gets overlooked, the temperature of your bedroom. You might enjoy a warm and cozy bedroom, but did you know that sleeping in an overheated room can actually wreak havoc on your sleep and overall health? As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating temperature. When your bedroom is too warm, it makes it harder for your body to cool down naturally, leading to night sweats, restlessness, and difficulty falling asleep. But it's not just about comfort. Sleeping in a hot room can put extra stress on your cardiovascular system, increasing your heart rate and even raising your blood pressure, especially if you already have underlying heart conditions. And here's something else to consider. A warm environment can also lead to dehydration, which can further exacerbate age-related health issues. So what's the ideal temperature for a good night's sleep? Aim for a cool and comfortable bedroom temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. You can use fans, air conditioning, or even lighter bedding to create a more sleep-conducive environment. Chapter 4. The best and worst sleeping positions for seniors. Finally, let's talk about something you might not even think twice about, your sleeping position. It's something we all do every night. But how often do we consider its impact on our health, especially as we age? The way we sleep can affect everything from our breathing to our heart health, and even our digestion. So it's crucial to understand the best and worst sleeping positions for seniors. Believe it or not, the position you sleep in can have a significant impact on your health, especially as you get older. As we age, our bodies become more susceptible to various health issues, and the way we sleep can either alleviate or exacerbate these problems. For instance, certain positions can help improve circulation, while others might lead to discomfort or even pain. For example, sleeping on your back might seem like the most natural position, but it can worsen sleep apnea, a condition where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts throughout the night. This can be particularly problematic for seniors, as sleep apnea is more common in older adults. When you sleep on your back, your tongue and soft tissues can collapse to the back of your throat, blocking your airway. This can lead to snoring, daytime fatigue, and even more serious health problems like heart disease. The lack of oxygen can put a strain on your heart and increase your risk of high blood pressure, stroke, and other cardiovascular issues. It's important to be aware of these risks and consider alternative sleeping positions if you suffer from sleep apnea or other related conditions. Sleeping on your right side might feel comfortable, but it can put extra pressure on your heart. This position can cause your heart to work harder, which is not ideal for seniors who may already have heart conditions. Additionally, sleeping on your right side can lead to acid reflux and heartburn, as it allows stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus more easily. Over time, this can lead to heartburn, acid reflux, and even an increased risk of heart problems. Chronic acid reflux can damage the lining of your esophagus and lead to complications such as esophagitis or Barrett's esophagus. It's essential to find a sleeping position that minimizes these risks and promotes overall health and well-being. So, what's the best position to sleep in? While it might vary from person to person, many experts recommend sleeping on your left side. This position is often considered the healthiest for most people, especially seniors. It can help reduce the risk of developing certain health issues and improve your overall quality of sleep. I recommend sleeping on your left side. This position can improve circulation, reduce pressure on your heart, and even aid in digestion. When you sleep on your left side, gravity helps the food move more easily from the small intestine to the large intestine, promoting better digestion and reducing the risk of acid reflux. Sleeping on your left side can improve circulation, reduce pressure on your heart, and even aid in digestion. It can also help reduce snoring and sleep apnea symptoms, allowing you to breathe easier and sleep more soundly. This position keeps your airways open and reduces the likelihood of your tongue and soft tissues blocking your airway. It can also help reduce snoring and sleep apnea symptoms, allowing you to breathe easier and sleep more soundly. By keeping your airways open, you can enjoy a more restful and uninterrupted sleep, which is crucial for maintaining good health and well-being as you age. If you find it difficult to stay in one position throughout the night, try using pillows to support your body and keep you comfortable. Placing a pillow between your knees can help align your spine and reduce strain on your back. You can also use pillows to support your neck and shoulders, ensuring that you maintain a comfortable and healthy sleeping posture. Outro: sleep your way to better health. Thank you for watching. By making these small adjustments to your nighttime habits, you can significantly improve your sleep and overall health. Remember, quality sleep is crucial for maintaining a sharp mind, a healthy body, and an overall better quality of life as you age. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's rest. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips.